Greetings, those who are listening to my lecture, and the lecture is a very important topic. I can even say the objective of life is getting onto a good career, and this is like a trump card which will lead us to job. So, my topic is CV. Usually CV is a very important exercise which should be concentrated by a student during the penultimate year, I think so second year of the college. So, the third year they will be okay with all the contents which should be there in CV, and then it will be easy for them to go on with interview. So, what is a CV? Usually there is a confusion when it comes what is a CV, what is a resume, what is a biodata. So, I have given in a detailed manner what is a CV. CV tends to be more detailed than resume, and the etymology, origin of the word is Latin, which means even pertaining to life, and each and every word is used by different nationalities. For example, in US they will say CV, and biodata is rather an Indian term, it is rather an English term which we got from England. So, biodata is a detailed document that provides a comprehensive summary of candidate's life along with career information. So, I have given etymology, which is an English word. It is the meaning of biodata is biological data. Resume are more of overview of candidate's career, and the etymology is like from French, which means summary. All the three words are synonymous. It tells about you in a detailed manner to the employer. So, different nationalities use these words. So, it tells about you, that is in a nutshell. So, definition. So, before going on to what is a CV? CV, it is curriculum vitae, abbreviated as CV. It is like a document that job applicants use to showcase their academic and professional accomplishments. It is like a trump card for you to enter into a job. Without this, the person won't know what you are doing. It speaks about you, that is your CV. In many countries, CV is the first document. So, in many countries we can say, even we can say, see in all these online job portals we post our CV. So, it is considered as first document in which the employer will look on to what is needed in a candidate and what he has taken up. It is not only for the job, but you can even find it is for scholarship programs. They will ask CVs, please attach your CV, so that, and for grant application, bursaries, it tells about the award or something which is given for students as an emoluments. They will ask, they will use this term bursaries. For that also CV they will ask. It is not only for the job, but also for all these prospects as well. When it comes to types of GD, chronological CV is there, functional, combinational, targeted, in infographic. There are so many types, but I have focused on the main types. Chronological. Chronological means an experienced person have to use this type of resume because it tells about the work history. Freshers, they can go on with functional resume because functional, it tells about skills and experience. Combination is a mixed sort of resume in which the CV will run for about 4 to 5 pages. Usually research candidates will use this type of combinational resume. Targeted, which will be focused on particular skills. If you go for internship, if you go for industrial visit, they may ask you draft a CV of you. In that you have to target on particular skills, what they want to take up, not about you in a holistic manner. For example, if the internship is about financial management, the CV should focus only on the perspectives related to financial management, not to the whole management. And nowadays we can find infographic CVs in which pictures, analysis, everything will be there. It will be like a dashboard. So, this form is also existing these days. These are regarding the types of CV. And what this CV should have, this is like important. First content is heading. In the heading it should cover your name, your address, your phone number, your email ID. These 4 are essential. Whatever letter you write, these 4 are essential. So keep on your mind, that will come in heading. In an A4 sheet if you are writing, this will come on the left side, plus your photograph, that will be there on the right side. And after that there is one important heading which is called career objective. Career objective means what is your job objective, why you are going to job. So for that I have given 2 samples: to gain experience in the field of accounting and also utilize my skills in order to increase productivity of organization and individual growth. This is like for BCom students can use, and to make positive contribution as a part of dynamic and well reputed organization in a position where my management, decision making, communication skills will be appreciated and enhanced. This can be made use by management students. So career objective should be there in a resume. Without career objective it won't be of much effect. So then comes the content, academic portfolio. I always believe in the proverb E equal to MC square. So not about Newton's mass energy relationship, it is like my own methodology. E is employment and M is merit, C is like computer skills, and another one is communication skills. So education plays a major role in your resume. So when it comes to academic portfolio, you have to give your education, and I have underlined reverse chronological order, which means the latest degree, the degree which you are pursuing or finished in the latest manner should come first, and then followed by what you did. For example, post graduation first, followed by undergraduation and HSC. That's all. Stop with this. So that's called reverse chronology. As a fresher, I have given example BBA or BCom. If you are finishing and applying for job, academic portfolio covers your BBA or BCom, where you have completed and where it is affiliated to, years where you that is which tenure, and aggregate. This should be there, and either you can follow this format or table format. Table format is like old format which is existing. So in that serial number, degree, university, aggregate, years of passing, everything should be there. Technical cognizance, see the word cognizance. So you have to use words like this. Cognizance means knowledge in an active means, knowledge used in wisdomic means, that's called cognizance. So only they named the corporate as cognizant. So technical cognizance, area of interest is mandatory. What is the area which you like to go on? Whether it is financial management, whether it is HR, whether it is system, whatever it is, you have to tell it. And after that comes your experience. You have to, you can use tabular column encompassing serial number, designation, company, number of years, or else you can carry out that format: senior program manager, client and corporate services, Microsoft Bangalore, years of experience. Either table or this format will do. Skill set. So you can tell about like these skills you are adept in, you are good in organization skills, and you can give some activity. Communication skills, that you have conducted this much. Interpersonal skills, you have gone to many competitions and won awards. This I am giving for graduate level. Undergraduation or post graduation, you can mention all the skills. Negotiation skills, that you are very good in negotiating, you have gone to other colleges and won prizes. You can say about the leadership skills, whether you are CR, whether you are LCA member, problem solving skills, software and digital skills. These are like skill set, what you got you can put it. Academic excellence, when it comes to academic excellence, you can tell about your certificate courses, what you finished online or offline, like NPTEL, SWAYAM or MOOCs are there. Internship, where you visited, and are you working there for 2 months or 3 months. Industrial visit, where you went, which company, what you imbibed, what knowledge you got, additional qualification. And keep in mind, for all this you have to furnish certificates, or else it is not taken into consideration. Then coming on to achievements and accolades, this is an important content which tells about your positives. So how it is, I have given my example of how it goes on with. So from like reverse chronological order, it's strongly commended, whether your work is, whether you got university rank, whether you got proficiency prizes, whether you are a best outgoing student, special award is given for you. These all you can put out in your achievements and accolades. Then coming on to personal profile. In personal profile, you have to mention your date of birth. Usually personal profile gives additional information about you. About your date of birth, nationality, marital status, languages known, passport number. They may have the idea to send you abroad. So, and for reference purposes, they need this passport number. Activities and hobbies. While mentioning your hobbies, be protective with this. Don't say, I love sleeping. So, sleeping and all cannot be taken as a hobby. Hobby, what you are mentioning should be productive. For example, reading can be a good hobby which will improve your skills, and you can say even swimming can be your hobby which will make you fit. So, your hobbies should be likewise. Don't tell about involuntary activities which you carry on with every day, watching TV and all, don't say that. References. When it comes to references, give 2 references of the members you know very well. For example, if you are applying from the college, give teachers references you can give, HOD's reference you can give, but they have to know about you, and how you have to put it out means their name and their designation, address, phone number and email ID. This should be there, and these days it is like mandatory in companies. They will call the faculty and they will ask how the student is. So, take care while you pen your references, and 2 references you can give, and don't restrict on to one. Give 2 references of the personality whom they will give a very good feedback about you, then it will do. Declaration. So, at last comes declaration, and after finishing everything you have to declare. You can see everywhere, wherever you are signing in apps, that you solemnly declare. Here also you have to declare. I declare that all the information are true, my best of knowledge, and it is right and truthful, and I announce I have given you sample. You can take anything whatever you want, and conclude. When you are concluding, e-sign followed by your name, that is like mandatory, and give the place and give the date. Usually place should be followed by date, keep on mind. And I can see like there are so many formats, but this is like a very good format. Go on to left indent always, don't take anything on to right. And do's, and I have given so many do's, you can see on to it whether objective is right and whether your resume is in tailored position. What they are asking for, you have to cater for that, and you have to use buzzwords, focus a positive result, and I have given so many things, and whether it is in order, whether you can qualify and quantify your experience, and you have to highlight your accomplishment and expand on your professional, volunteer research, classroom experiences, and always proofread your work. Ask your teachers, friends to go on for proofreading your resume once and then send to the employer. Don'ts. So, when it comes to don'ts, you see on to it unnecessary tables, templates, and make general claims. You have to be specific in your CV. Don't go on with generalized statement, and don't mislead your employers about your marks, skills or abilities. What you have, you show it. Don't showcase something which is generalized when something is not there in you. Include long generic objective statement. No, nobody is going to read that. And don't go over 2 pages. Usually 1 pages, 1.5 pages will be enough. And put all your eggs in one basket. That is very difficult. Apply to multiple position, that fetches. So, you apply like individually, not together, for this, for that. See on to it. And remember the 3 C's rule always, which I tell my students. You be clear, and you be consistent, and you be concise. This is what is 3 C's. Keep in your mind about these 3 C's. And thank you for listening. Again I am telling, see on to so many resume types, and without fail see on to what the employers needs, and you frame your resume according to the needs. And it needs patience while framing the resume, because whatever, even one word issues a lot in resume, because it tells about your perspective to the employer who don't know about you. So be strenuous in framing your resume. Better approach somebody who very well knows about the fact and proofread, and then go on to submission of your resume to the companies. All the very best. Thank you.